The book of Leviticus, chapter 25, pidgin English. God tell Moses from Mount Sinai, make you go tell Israel people say, when una enter the land where I dey give una must not work for the 7th year. Just as God command, for 6 years, una go plant for una farm, come cut una garden and gather wetin una harvest. But for the 7th year, una must let the land rest, come dedicate that year to God. Una must not plant or harvest, make una no even harvest any corn wey grow on their own wey nobody plant, and make una no gather the grape from the garden wey una no cut, because na the year wey the land dey rest. Even though una no plant for una land that year, the land go produce food for una. Una slave, the men wey una hire to work for una, the strangers wey dey steal for una land, una animals, the big animal wey dey una farm, and all the things wey the land produce go be food for una to chop. Make una count 7 times 7 and e go be 49 years. Then for the 10th day, for the 7th month, the day to forgive sin, you go send somebody go blow the trumpet for the whole land for Israel. Now like this, una go take make the number 50 year dey holy, and I go free everybody wey dey steal for the land. For this year, all the property wey dem don sell before, dem go give am back to the owner or a relation. And anybody wey dem sell as slave go go back to im family. Una no go plant for una farm or harvest the corn wey dey grow by himself, or gather the grape wey dey the land wey una no cut. The whole year go dey holy to una. Una go chop only the food wey the land produce by himself. For this year, all the land wey dem don sell, dem go give am back to their owner. When una sell land to una fellow Israel people or buy from them, make una no do wayo. Una go fix the price according to the number for the year wey the land go produce food, before the year wey una go return am. If these years many well, the price go increase, but if this year small, the price go low, because dem dey sell the food wey the land produce. Make una no play una fellow Israel person wayo, but make una obey the oga una God. Una must obey my law and my commandment, so that una no go fear for the land. The land go produce food and una go chop until una belle full, and una no go fear for the land. If una say wetin we go chop for the 7th year, if we no plant or gather our harvest, I go command my blessing for una for the 6th year, so that the land go produce food wey una go chop for 3 years. Even when una plant for una farm for the 8th year, una go still dey chop wetin una harvest for the 6th year, and una go get plenty food to chop. Even when una harvest for the 9th year, the ones wey una harvest for the 6th year go still remain. Una no go sell una land forever, because the land na God own, and una be stranger wey God allow to use the land. When dem sell the land, una go sell back to the owner when e wan buy am back. If any Israel person dey poor and una come force am sell the land, the relation wey dey close to am go must buy am back. If person no get money to buy the land back, then but later e come get, e go pay the man wey buy the land the money wey go reach to cover the remaining years before the year wey dem go return the land. But if the person no get plenty money to buy the land back, the land go dey with the man wey buy am till the year wey dem go return the land. For that year, e go return the land give the owner. If anybody sell house for town wey get wall, e get the right to buy am back for the first year wey e sell am. But if e no buy am back for that year, e no go fit buy am back again, and the house go be the person and his son's own. Dem no go return am for the year wey dem dey return property. But house wey dey for the village wey no get wall, dem go treat dem like field. The first owner for the house get the right to buy the house back, and dem go return am for the year wey dem dey return property. Levi people get the right to buy their property back anytime for the town wey dem share give them. If Levi person sell one among the house for the town and dem no buy am back, dem must return am for the year when dem dey return property, because the house wey Levi people get for their town na their permanent property among Israel people. But the land where their animal dey stay, dem no go sell am at all because na their property e be forever. If una fellow Israel person dey poor and e no fit support himself, una must give am everything as una dey give the people wey una hire so that dem go continue to stay with una. Make una no add interest join, but make una obey God so that una fellow Israel people go fit stay near una. Make una no add interest for the money wey una borrow dem or gain for the food wey una sell give dem. Na me be the oga una God wey carry una comot from Egypt come give una Canaan land. Na me be una God. If una fellow Israel people wey dey stay near una dey poor come sell himself for una to be slave, una no go make am do the work wey other slave dey do. E go stay with una as slave wey una hire, and e go serve una until the year wey dem dey return property. For that time, he and his sons go leave una come go back to their family and to their property wey their grandpapa get. Israel people na God servant and e carry dem comot from Egypt, so una must not sell dem as slave. Make una no treat dem anyhow, but make una obey the oga wey be una God. But for una own slaves, una fit buy dem from the country wey dey near una. Una fit still buy from the pikin wey the strangers among una born. Those pikin wey dem born for una land go fit be una property. Una fit give dem to una sons and dem go serve una children forever. But make una no treat any Israel person anyhow. If the strangers wey dey stay with una come get money and a fellow Israel person dey poor and he sell himself give that stranger to be slave or anybody from a family, after dem don sell am, he still get the right to buy himself back. One person among the brothers fit buy am back, or a uncle, cousin or family member, or if he himself get plenty money, he fit buy himself back. E go meet the person wey buy am and dem go count the year wey he take sell himself until the year wey dem take return property. Then dem must talk the price for am to dey free. This price na as dem take dey pay the servant wey dem hire to work. If many years still remain wey go still with dem, e go return part of the money wey dem take buy am so that e go dey free. But if the year wey remain dey small before the year wey don go return property, e go calculate the money wey remain and e go pay am so that e go dey free. If dem hire am for every year, the oga no go treat am anyhow. If dem no let am go like that, he and his son go dey free for the year wey dem dey return property, because Israel person no fit be slave forever because dem be my servant wey I carry comot from Egypt. Na me be the oga wey be their God.